After what seems like eons, Bajaj have finally launched the Dominar 400 in India and they call it a power cruiser. Now Bajaj have really got the styling right with this bike. So let's take a closer look and see what makes this bike so special.
The Dominar 400 appears to be styled along the lines of a mashup between the Pulsar NS200 and the Ducati Diavel. Although it could appear to be a completely beefed up version of the NS200, borrowed tank styling is quite evident. It gets a fairly squat stance, which is seemingly inspired by Ducati's power cruiser, the Diavel.
Now this all-new headlight looks nice and beefy and it comes with a nice mosaic LED setup.
It gets the auto headlamp on feature as standard.
So you get the split instrument cluster setup, which was earlier seen on the Ducati Diavel. Now this one's blue backlit and it's quite easy to read.
The compact but comprehensive digital instruments include a tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge, an odometer and trip meters. It is equipped with good quality illuminated switchgear, comfortable palm grips and a comfortable set of levers. The Dominar 400 comes with a beam-type perimeter frame with 43mm telescopic front forks and an adjustable monoshock at the rear. It gets a 320mm single disc brake at the front and a 230mm unit at the rear, and gets dual-channel ABS on the fully loaded variant. This power cruiser rides on 110 size front and 150 size rear wheel, shod with MRF Revs C1 rubber. The 13-litre fuel tank does look well sculpted, but we would expect something with a larger capacity to cover longer distances. And weighing in at 182 kgs, the Dominar 400 is a bit on the heavier side. It gets the 373cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine from the KTM 390 series. Aside from getting Bajaj's triple spark technology, the motor has been tuned to meet the bike's requirements as a cruiser, so output is lower than that of the KTM family. It makes a respectable 35 horsepower and 35 Nm of torque. The engine is mated to an all-new 6-speed gearbox that comes with a slipper clutch as standard.
You get a nice neutral seating position which should be really comfortable on longer rides. You've got the foot pegs positioned somewhere in the middle of the bike, but because of the perimeter frame, they're pretty wide set, which means while you're seated, you're going to have a pretty wide stance.
The stepped saddle seat is also nice and wide and appears to be decently comfortable at this point.
The Dominar 400 will cost 1,36,000 for the non-ABS version, while the ABS version will cost you 1,50,000 ex-showroom Delhi. Now online bookings have started and deliveries should start by Jan 2017.